One of the most broken cards in Magic is one of the least played commanders because people are too scared of what you have to do to get it to work. Hogak, a card designed for Commander, dominated competitive Modern until it got banned, and we've never heard that story before. It starts with one of the weirdest lines in Magic. You can't spend mana to cast this spell, but you can tap your creatures for Convoke or exile cards from your graveyard to delve to pay for the cost. But here's the part that Commander players are scared of. You may cast Hogak Arisen Necropolis from your graveyard. But what if they have graveyard hate? Well, then your commander just goes back to the command zone, and if we're doing this right, then they have such a small window to actually exile our graveyard. Once we get Hogak out of the command zone, we can use cards like Greater Good or Altar of Dementia to fill up the graveyard, sift through our deck, and continue to recast Hogak. Sacrifice, Food Chain, and Ruthless Technomancer are all ways that we can then gain mana to cast other relevant spells. Once you've sifted through your entire deck and cast a million spells in one turn, there are so many ways to win the game, but style points for Out of the Tombs so that you can just dump a bunch of creatures onto the board with an empty library. I'll try to have a list up on my Mox Field sometime soon, and of course, if you were getting any of these weird cards that I talked about today, then go to Tales of Adventure and use the code so you get 5% off, duh.